Okay, we're good. Off the air. Man, I think we are, Bam, I think we're easily going to be like the last podcast to load at the end of the day.
Dude, it's been busy as hell today, man.
It's busy, yo, like, right?
Yeah, it's been real busy, man. Shout out to Gangsta L, too, for sliding through.
Shout out to Gangsta L. He came out here, man. Also, big shout out to Dolph and Mr. Mac from the last podcast. Thank you to everybody who hit us up, too. Yo, we got the Facebook up now.
Solid.
Facebook is looking all right, you know.
Like
Let us know what you want to see on there. Off the air, you'll see us on Facebook. Real easy. But damn, that Kanye album did drop.
Yeah, dog. You know what? I did
Or
the
kind of
album,
dropped.
man. Yeah, it kind of dropped. I mean, it's not that easy to cop. You know what I mean? Like, you got to go through Tidal now, which is, I don't know, kind of weird, but I feel it.
Crazy, dude. Like, how'd you get yours? Yours was the link, right? From the label link. Yep.
Yeah. You know?
I don't know how anybody else gets it.
I don't know, man. They got to subscribe to Tidal for whatever X amount of dollars it is, but
damn,
the album's dope though.
Album is thorough.
Like, it's really on some different-ish.
All the way through.
Yeah.
From top to bottom. Yeah, man. That's a solid album. Big shout out to Kanye. Man, we did run into Young Dolph though out there at the Cannabis Cup.
Yeah, man, that was a dope situation. He got down, you know, on stage, did his thing.
Hey, shout out to what was that? CHR?
Yeah, CHR. Their booth was something crazy.
Man, shout out to Tony G's son who was out there DJing.
Yeah, Julio in the house. They had a lot of folks. Oh, including Joe.
Yep, super cool. E40 was out there at the Cannabis Cup. Young Dolph was out there at the Cup.
Yeah.
You know, he had to visit, man. Memphis, it's a little different out there. He let us know.
Yeah, man, they don't have events like that out in Memphis. Or I'm finding out they don't have these events hardly anywhere but Cali.
For sure.
Yeah. Yo, so let's get to this convo we had with Joe Moses, man.
Yeah, off the air, man. Bam, I'm glad we got this dude in here. I was real excited to talk to this brother.
Squad.
Yeah, man.
People, you know, yo, this is a real one, so time with a dude like this is always appreciated. Y'all give it up one time. Joe Moses.
Gang.
What's going on, sir?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm blessed, man. NWB style, man. New record label. NWB niggas with bands, gang shit.
And we saw that right now. Yo, like, walked out, was like, hold up, man, my man coming up. Hold on, who's all this? What's this NWB?
You know what it is?
Yeah.
NWB is just, you know, it's a branch off AOB. You know, AOB is always the team. It's always the family. I put on a gang of artists. And like they still use my name and my brand to get to where they need to be, and they not affiliated with Joe Moses. That's the person.
Yeah.
So NWB is just the new record label that we created, and it's just more off a movement. My team, my ways, the way I push it together, and it's just niggas with bands.
I heard that.
We're the new NWA, and that's how we moving. You know what I mean? No color lines, no nothing. It's just niggas with bands. We all about the money.
Yeah.
All right, Joe. So I've gotten to see you, man. I'm a fan first, bro.
Appreciate it.
Straight up, like the hustle, the grind, just from being out here in Southern Cali, dude, like out here in the IE, LA, seeing you in Austin, like the love is so real, bro, from these
We
fans.
was in Austin.
Dog.
We was in Austin on the road.
He told me about that, man.
It was live in Austin.
I had to run to the front, Bam.
Yeah.
I had to run to the front.
Yeah.
We in Austin. I was like, I think they said it was Ty. They were like, Ty's over here. So I'm like, oh, man, I'll go see that, man. I've never seen Ty on stage. So I was like, I gotta go see it. And I seen Joe in there. I was like, hold up. You know, you catch that. Hold up, man. A homie from Cali is out here.
I remember. Cali niggas, we link up like that.
Yeah.
When we know we show, we like, man, that's the homie over there.
Locate one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nigga
locate
feel like
one.
we ain't seen each other in years.
Well, what was the project you had just dropped? Just dropped it.
I think that was All Out Project.
Yes.
It was the All Out Project.
Okay.
You know, Bam, but motherfuckers was listening, like singing words of it as he's performing it.
Oh,
was
yeah.
like a weekend.
That was crazy for me because that was like my first time really performing in like Texas and Austin and all that. Damn. And I was like, wow.
So how is that, dog? When you're about to be like, okay, cool, like I'm about to step outside to a different area.
Really? I be nervous. Like, I be like, damn, how they gonna accept me?
Yeah, okay.
But I just plan to put on a good show. And I'm like, at the end of the show, they gonna know who Joe Moses is if you don't.
Yeah.
You should, though.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? I've been putting in work for a couple of years now, so you should know who I am. But, you know, sometimes our music don't all the way catch to the other side.
Has there been that spot to where you've been out there and it's like that crowd, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, song one going in, all right, now I see him moving a little bit. Where you had to turn them, you know what I mean? Like, what spot, if you remember off? Like,
Oxford, Ohio.
Oh, there it is.
Oxford, Ohio, and they was like, we know. Then at the end of the show, they like, oh, he's
okay.
It's going up. It's going up. Oxford, Ohio, Detroit was live.
Yeah.
Dallas, Texas was live.
Okay.
You know, a lot of cities they really like fuck with me. Atlanta was live.
What was the one that you didn't see coming that was live, where you walked in and you were like, oh man,
Nebraska. I'm one of the biggest artists in Nebraska.
Is that right?
Nebraska.
Now, where in Nebraska?
I love that.
Exactly. Like, is the near the college, or is this in the sticks? Like,
Nah, this was near the college.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
And I
cool.
haven't. You know, I was popping. They gave me an after party.
Oh, is that right? Okay, dope.
Nebraska.
Okay.
We had an after party.
And I was about to
Jomo's
say, they
after
run
party.
your ass out. Like,
I'm
hold
like,
up.
man, this is at an after party at a strip club.
Yeah.
Gave me bands. They like,
Okay.
Jomo, you don't know how big you are in Colorado. They like,
Dope.
I'm so big out there. I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
You gotta go to Idaho, dude. You gotta go to
No,
Idaho.
don't send this nigga over there. You told me
He'll
about
get his
KKK
bread.
shit going on.
He'll get his bread though. If you went to Nebraska, I know that. I know those people, bro.
They loving the guy.
All right.
A little too long.
They love me.
You
out
catch
there.
that right corner.
Bro, you'll kill him.
Catch that right corner.
I'm just saying, dog. This motherfucker was telling me like, he was hitting me while he was in Idaho. Like, man, I can't wait to get to Cali. These motherfucking white folks out here tripping. I went the wrong corner and it was all bad. I'm like, okay, don't be sending Joe down that street, nigga.
What real talk? Like, so this, I don't know if you've seen something like this. Strip club, you was probably all right. Kit Kat Club, bro. Right? KKK. All the big Ks. Well, never no cute bras outside that joint ever.
Nah, they sending
But it was
messages.
white pickup trucks and old dudes out there, old white dudes out there.
They
And I'm
say
like,
Kit Kat Club.
with
Wow.
the K's lit.
Yeah, that's the low key.
Real big, bro. Just sitting there. I'm like,
Oh yeah, that ain't the spot that we should be at.
Nah.
but into Boise, let's get you to the city. That's where the college students are at. And
I performed in Boise too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
performed. We
dope.
performed on the tour
What'd you
Oh,
hit the
because
sick.
my little cousin, he went to the college.
Oh, okay.
He went to Boise.
Oh,
Matter of fact,
sick.
he came to my show. We performed in Boise.
Oh, sick.
That was-
Okay.
we was like matter of fact like 15 minutes away from the college.
Okay,
Or
cool.
something like that.
So this music game, dog, like it's taking you fucking everywhere,
I've
dog.
been everywhere, shopped at every Mall of America, Minnesota. I've been New York. I've been everywhere.
That's so dope, dog. For you to travel, do shit you you dreamed about
Yeah,
doing through
exactly,
music. You know what I
exactly.
mean? Really cool. Really
What's
cool.
it like now, dude? Like, is it pressure kind of with AOB, and you got now people that you're like, look, man, all right, come on, this is how we gonna do it.
It's definitely pressure. It's definitely keeping my homies out of prisons and keeping them safe and keeping them. That's my main focus, man. Keeping them to where it's like, you know, when I know we at a place where it's gonna be too rowdy, and I'm like, I'm not afraid what you gonna do to us. I'm afraid that we gonna do to you. And so, you know, I'm trying to get my homies out of there because I don't want to call to say, hey man, he's in jail for this, and you know, making sure my safety is good. So I'm like, listen, I'm trying to make sure we getting out.
Yeah.
Because I just feel we the toughest guys in the world. And I know my area and where I come from, we really them dudes. You understand what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to try to make sure everybody is good. That's why I try to keep my pack to 6, 7, or 8. I can control 6, 7, or 8. Like 30 or 40, one go to the bathroom. They might get into the bathroom. They like, I can't control that.
No, it seemed like your unit moves in unison.
Oh yeah, we move
today.
military. Like, we move like we in jail or something, like in prison. Like, you know, for me being a Damu, it's like how we move. It's like 3 and 4. It's like you can't go to the bathroom by yourself. You can't do this. It's kind of like Northaniels when you see them on the yard. Northaniels moving like 3 or 4s and 5s and 6s. They can't catch you getting because we so small on the yard. Like we can't get caught by ourselves.
Okay.
So you got to move like that. So that's how I just preach to my team. Like, you go to the bathroom, take 3 homies.
Yeah.
If you go to the bar, take 3 homies. You know, so we all know. Oh, where you going? I mean, I be so strict on my homies. It's not like I'm trying to be the big man. It's just like I be concerned about the people that surround me. I don't want to have I get in the show and some of my homies and stayed back and something happened to somebody or they done did something to somebody else. So I be strict on that type of shit. When I leave, y'all going to get them hoes, go get them, but we leaving.
Okay.
And we move, them hoes ain't on no militant how we moving. But them hoes, you better give them the address and just selling the meters.
And I'm hearing like you usually stay on point with it too. You don't smoke.
Nah.
And I only seen you probably sip a little champagne at times.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I barely sip that now because that shit get me too fat.
Okay.
I sip Moscato more than anything.
Right on.
You know what I mean? I ain't no type of. I don't let the lifestyle really.
I feel
I'm more of it like a workout every morning and you know what I'm saying?
You're a hooper, dude.
Yeah, I ball.
Hooper.
Oh, is that right?
I ball.
Okay,
probably
cool.
like 4 days out of the week.
Yeah, man, that was the one sport I couldn't really do. I do you the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know, but I can't do the layup thing. You know, I might catch a board.
Yeah, I
It's
got game.
Yeah.
Hey man, so now Joe, like I got to see you, dude. You feel it looks to me like you in a better space, bro. Like in a different space. And hearing you talk about how you kind of got your team and you know what I'm saying, how you guys are moving, Man, bro, I'm seeing you just in a whole, your energy, bro, your
my light is different. I've always been a person that did everything myself. When you have a team that's everybody like connecting the dots, it makes it more easier for.
Yeah.
It's like, they call Joe for shows. Now it's like, hey Joe, we got you 5 shows lined up.
Sick.
I feel blessed like that, and I can work better like that. Even though I go through my own personal problems and my own personal shit, I never let that avoid the type of music I'm making or the people around me.
Yeah.
I always keep myself in a box and really, tell my team I appreciate them because, they can be doing their own thing. People don't have to come out with me to the shows. They don't have to, you know what I mean? They don't have to do all that. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about the love and it's all about who's around you, making sure they comfortable enough to do their job. And that's where I'm at with my life right now. It's like, I've done everything else. Now it's time to really body the streets and really go in and go hard and really make the music because I'm one of the best in the city, point blank.
Yeah.
Top 5 artists, independent, whatever you want to call it. That's Joe Moses. That's me.
And the respect is there from everybody else as well.
Yeah. I'm one of them type of dudes, like from prison to the streets. I demand my respect, and we have meetings on that, like just a respect thing. It's all about respect. Like the more respect I give, the more respect I want to receive. Yeah. Like I'm gonna give respect first, but you disrespect me, it's gonna be a whole another type of problem.
Now, real quick, man, like we were talking talking respect, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we had, like yesterday, we had Wiz.
Yeah.
Okay, and I got to chop it up
Khalifa?
with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the way he handled the situation between him and Ye, I thought it was cool, dog. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta set a tone, let them know where you stand, you know what I mean? Like,
Wiz ain't for play. I mean,
my nigga, and I didn't know that off the bat.
I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Half of LA gonna ride with Wiz.
Yeah.
Wiz done put a lot of niggas on their feet. So at the end of the day, Wiz is a good nigga to me. Wiz the only nigga that I've ever been with in the club and buy 70 bottles himself and pass them out to everybody.
Okay.
Wiz is a good nigga.
And the way he handled it too with Ye coming through and apologizing, he seemed like a G about it. Now, from the artist standpoint, like, what the fuck happens when it's like, the fuck? Like, could you tell us, like, I'm not sure if it's happened to you or somebody within your circle, what goes into mind, like, how do I play this? Like, I gotta be true to myself, but I know a lot of cats are watching, are involved. I might not like that nigga, but he might be cool with one of my niggas. And what happens, dog?
I'm gonna keep it G with you. Me, as a hothead, Wiz played it a lot better than I would have ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a hothead, everybody's around me a hothead, but they gonna listen to what I gotta say.
Yeah.
So if I say, fuck that nigga, my whole hood gonna say, fuck that nigga.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So me just, talking about my kid and all this other type of shit, I would have been like, I would have just lost it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And probably I would have had, like, management would have had to calm me down and really explain to me, like, Joe, nah, you can't be.
Yeah.
For me, I'm a hothead. I go 0 to 100 real quick. And sometimes I don't know how to catch myself. Like, I'll be like, got me fucked up, I'm ready to. But never in a million years would I ever go social media anything.
Okay.
When I catch you, I'm gonna catch you.
Exactly. Okay.
I'm not gonna go social media. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Woo. So the way Wiz played it is excellent, because I'm not gonna even lie to you. Wiz got them niggas around him. He might look like he just happy-go-lucky and all that, but he got niggas around him that's with that bullshit.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You understand what I'm saying? Every nigga around him 100.
Yeah.
They 100. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got some real niggas around him that's 100. And shout out to TGLD. That's family.
Yeah.
That's family. So Wiz say,
real
you know
shit,
what I mean?
dog.
That's family.
Hey, man, I got to put this out there, Joe. You and Ty, could it be a project? I won't even ask for an album, man. Could it
It's
be
an album. We already dropped Whoop 1. That was about 3 years ago.
Okay.
Whoop 2 will be dropped by summer.
Okay, cool.
Whoop 2 will be, and it's an album.
Hell yeah.
We're just trying to figure out what we gonna take it to. If we just gonna do a mixtape thing, or we gonna Atlantic gonna take it, or
they gotta take it.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta take it, dog. Like, that chemistry between the two of y'all, how y'all sound on a track, and then the stage show is compatible with the music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, all right, these niggas do it for real.
Yeah.
Big up, too. I know you were talking to Bam on the show, on his night show, about y'all's chemistry, dudes.
That's Dollar. That's Dollar. Dollar
is something fun, man.
See, Dollar showed me it's not about what's going on in the streets or anything else. It's about making the quality music.
Yeah.
You make the quality of music, you can become anybody you become. And that's one thing I learned about, you know, where the music business is at right now. A lot of artists get picked up for not being the toughest nigga in the streets or not having the biggest reputation, but they making it just the quality of music, and people gotta, you know, so they can become anybody. It's like a nigga in prison. If he your celly and you don't know this nigga from, you know, a can of paint, he could tell you, man, I had $1 million on the streets.
Yeah.
And long as he got the, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could tell you whatever. It's just like, same thing with music. So Dollar showed me, like, man, Joe, don't stop worrying about what's going on in the streets, nigga, and get in the studio and make the quality of music. And that's one thing that I respect him on, because it shows within the music. It shows he works harder than a lot of people. Man. He does.
Yeah, yeah.
We do a lot of this from the house too. Me and Ty, we do a lot of working from the house. Like we took it back to the old school, how we did Tootie and Booty and Go Bitch, and we just start recording back at the house, and the vibe is way more better. We just take it to the big studio.
How many years y'all in working, Joe?
2008. I've been knowing him forever. Before music, so our relationship is way different than a lot of people.
Was there pressure, dude? Like, I mean, to have that radio record?
It's always pressure with me and him, because at the end of the day, we family. So we might not see, like I say, we might not see eye to eye. He might have a different record that he want to press, and I might be like, nah, let's do this. But we always come together and make it happen. You know what I mean? And it's always pressure trying to get that radio song. But he sometimes I might call him and say, I got one. And sometimes he might call me like, bro, I got one.
Right.
Come get on this. Ooh. You notice the biggest songs that we got is Joe Moses and Ty Dolla $ign songs.
They bangers.
Seeing
bangers crazy.
Out of that cannabis cup, dude, that was crazy, bro. Like,
crazy.
Seeing, bam, come on, man. It was like she had to be like 40-something-year-old white lady. Right next to us.
Going
in.
Going crazy.
And
they love me in Dollar.
Burn Rubber, that's my joint too, though.
Hell yeah.
That's the one.
As big as I get, I'd be like, damn, I wish this song I wish one of my other songs get bigger than this song. But Burn Rubber is always the song that everybody want to hear.
Everybody's in.
And I'd be like, my nigga, you know, I was in the club with Diddy. We was at Playhouse, and they played Burn Rubber. And Diddy looked at me, he was like, nigga, you got one.
Yeah.
And I looked at D, I said, nigga, do you know? I'm thinking in my head, like, this just like 2 years old, bro.
It's that.
But he like, Joe,
niggas.
My nigga Joe
niggas.
got one.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Diddy like, nigga, this 2 years old.
Yeah.
Because it make you feel a way.
It does, dog. Hell yeah, dog.
And that could be a problem for me sometimes, though, because some songs that I think is supposed to be bigger than that does not reach that capacity.
I hear you.
And I'll be like, fuck, I got to make a song bigger than Burn Rubber.
Right.
You got heat, dog.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Before you get up out, man, dog, like I seen on IG, man, like on some other shit, dog. Like I be going through the comments and shit, my nigga, you know what I mean? And this lady, dog, like I don't know what the fuck, but she commented on you and was like, Joe Moses, I just want to thank you so very much. I met you somewhere. Somehow, like, she told you she was a fan and she met her son liked you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, like, you're like, man, hold on, you gave your son, her son your phone number or some shit, and you be checking up on him, and, like, you pulled up at his birthday, like.
Yeah, that's my little dude, Lil Nate.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
okay.
he played football and from Long Beach, and this is how I met her. She called me, was like, I'm a big, well, my son is a big fan of yours.
Yeah.
And she hit me up one day and was like, his birthday is coming up. You think you can show up? And I was like, I maybe can. And, you know, I just took out my time and showed up. And he been like family to me ever since.
Dude, my nigga, that shit is huge, dog.
Like, you know what I mean? It's not no money involved. It wasn't show up for no money. It was just, you know, and that's just the type of person that I am. It's like, you can make time for these hoes. You can make time for spending money. You can make time for the people that's supporting you too. Yeah. And that's, you know, sometimes I would like, you know, sometimes you want to build that rapport with people. It's just like, I'm stern in what I believe in. So, you know, sometimes don't play me. Yeah. Don't try to play me. Yeah. Don't try to get me for free or try to be like, oh, I can get Joe for free. I'm not at that. But, you know, when it comes to my fans, I be trying to be there all the time. I want to be there a lot more, but sometimes I can't. Just my schedule doesn't allow it.
Nah, we've seen that, dog. Like, you came through for us, like,
you know what I mean? And I just
real shit.
But
nigga.
I've always been like, you know, some promoters that I deal with, I'll be like, listen, if I've been dealing with you for years and you always put money in my pocket to help feed my kids, I'll be like, listen, I'm always flexible with you. Yeah. But you also got to know too, I'm getting bigger and bigger every year. So my price that was last year is not the same this year.
Mm-hmm. Oh, your quality of music.
It's quality, exactly. So we have to build that with each other. And some people take advantage of you. Some people be like, nah, I got you, Joe.
Yeah,
I fuck with you. I believe in you. You understand what I'm saying? Even if we take a loss, I believe with you. So, you know, that's how I am in the streets. That's how I am in real life. I try to be that type of person where I try to be hands-on but hands-off at the same time. I try to be where, like, I'm one phone call away, but I try to be distance myself away from the bullshit.
I heard that.
You know what I mean? So,
man, I gotta ask this, Joe, like, because just on some real music business shit, like, you don't really meet real motherfuckers in this business, period.
Not at all.
You know what I mean? Radio and all that. So I was glad to have this conversation on a different platform, man, to really ask you, like, who are some of the real people that you respect and appreciate, you know what I'm saying, in this music business?
First and foremost, I respect, like, Chris Brown, Ty Dolla $ign, who else? Wiz Khalifa, like that. I'm talking about people that always just keep it real, like keep it real with me. French Montana, Waka Flocka, Deb. A lot of artists that I just see on the daily and just like show me love. Yo Gotti, Wale, just call me out the blue and just be like, Joe, nigga, you next, nigga, just do your thing, keep doing your thing. Like Akon, like, you know what I mean? Like, never talk down on nobody that's always helped me and try to put me, even if they try to put me in a situation, they try. Yeah. I'm not mad about that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad at all. I just don't like the fake shit. And meaning, like, you know, the labels they don't know no more. They don't know what's going on. Yeah. They not in the streets. Yeah. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's hot. They just looking on a computer and thinking that's what the hottest shit. And they sign some of these artists and these artists flop. And they be like, damn, what we fuck up at? What you fucked up at is you thought he was hot because he's hot on a computer. You know what I mean? Come on now. If he's selling out shows. And I done seen artists that got bigger songs than Joe Moses that went worldwide but can't sell out a venue like me. 1,400 people. You know what I mean? Joe Moses, Ty Dolla $ign concert sold out. Joe Moses, Nipsey Hussle sold out. Joe Moses, 1,000 people. Yeah. Like, that's me. 1,500 people. I put on a concert in Pomona, 1,500 people. Like, I've done that, and that's why I'm at with it. I'm just out for letting my music speak for itself, letting my personality speak for itself, and letting my realness in the street speak for itself, and that's where we at with it.
Hey, at this point, then, you know, you've done this, dude. Like, what is it that you would love to see? You've gotten to go to these places, you've gotten to travel, you've gotten to do all of this. So now, with this next project, you going in, you're working on the music now. What's the thought behind it? Is it just for
taking my not to cut you off, just taking my music to the other side of the country? I'm talking about have a hit song on the radio and they playing it in New York while they playing it in LA.
Hell yeah.
You know, I've always had songs and big songs, but I want to be able to tour off one of them songs and want to, you understand what I'm saying? Like, totally. You know, like I've done everything myself, and now I got new management, and they've put me in a lot of positions that I've got now. But I've done everything myself, and I've put everything together, and it's like I've been working this hard and this far. It's like, damn.
Hey, so I'm gonna be real, bro. I've been low key hating some of your management, dude. Like, I'm like, why is Joe not? Come on, man. Like,
listen.
You know, like talking about a long time, bro. A lot of body of work that you've put out, bro. That's dope. That's not just cool. It's cool.
Now, see, you got me started because I sit back and I be like, wait, hold on. They got this song. I've had about 15 songs, and I've still not having one contract. Well, I've had a couple of contracts, but it's never went through the way it's supposed to be. Yeah. And then they always blame it on you, like, oh, it's your fault.
No, fuck that.
I make the music.
Yeah.
I went to call Chris Brown. I called Wale, I called Yo Gotti, I called French Montana, I called Ty Dolla, I called DJ Mustard, said I need these songs, and I put these songs together.
Now,
I did that.
Now put in that work.
Here go the body of work. Oh man, well you didn't give it to me on time. We're late. I'd be like, listen,
nigga, like it's music. Put in work.
I see artists. I don't give me no, and that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Don't give me no excuses, because I don't give no excuses when I go in the studio. Thugging it's a West Coast song, but it can go to New York.
Oh yeah, easy.
That's easy.
Listen, Burn Rubber can go to New York.
Yeah,
Paranoid can go to New York. I wrote 3 on Ty's new album.
Oh yeah.
I wrote 3 songs on Ty's new album.
Free TC?
I wrote 3 songs on that. Go check the credits. I wrote 3 songs.
Which ones, dog?
Only Right. You Don't Know.
Yeah.
And what's the other song called?
Fuck. That Only Right.
It's with him and Trey Songz.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I wrote 3 songs on that project. Like he gave me a opportunity to write 3 songs. So I think, and more than that. We did more than that. We did probably like 15 to 16. And that was just a song that the label picked out. Great body of work. So I'm just not making music. Like I got a brand. Like I sell clothes. I sell socks. I sell drawers. Like
nigga. What's the website?
I see y'all throwing out that shit. I'm like, hold up, man.
Hold on, Joe. I like to support the homies, man. What's the website?
www.supportthemove.com.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's why I dropped my bracket album on too. So, you know, that's just like me doing my own thing. It's cutting out the middleman. It's cutting out the middle people. It's cutting out everything that's trying to take a percentage off of Joe Moses. www.supportthemove.com, which is going straight to us.
Yeah.
Bro, you've been doing this straight to the fans your whole career.
Yeah, I just dropped one of the dopest. I got the dopest mixtape right now. Still on the streets. Then I came back and dropped Flight 54 with the biggest songs in the streets.
Yeah, that hood rat kind of crazy.
Hood rat is. I try to get this nigga Jen up. Hood rat is the biggest one.
Gentry's in the room listening right now. He put his hat down. You know what I'm saying? He's looking through the phone. He didn't want to say.
Did I say the wrong thing? I don't know. That motherfucker got hard.
Hey man, this is the
beat's crazy.
That shit's got
the
hard
hook is crazy.
Yeah.
He said it need a bigger hook.
Ask him how many times they played the song.
How many times they played it?
Hey, my nigga, see, look it. All right, look it. Hold up, see. Hey, because you gotta keep it 100, dog. You know what I mean? Like, there's songs that you could play. There's songs where I'm like, nigga, the shit banging, but I gotta keep a job, motherfucker. And you know what I mean? But that shit is hard, dog.
Yeah, hood rat is
that
crazy.
shit is hard, dog. Like,
yeah.
But shit, all in all, my nigga, thank you, dog, for coming through.
Before Joe goes though, I gotta get. I'm the hoop talk, man. I need a little hoop talk, bro. So what's up, man? Who you got closing this season out, Joe? Who's the finals? Let's go finals.
I'm going Golden West. Golden State.
Golden State all the way?
Golden State all the way.
Okay.
Don't matter who they playing.
Golden State all the way, man.
They
I don't
doing
think
it.
nobody can.
I don't think so.
I don't think
Not in 7 games.
I don't think nobody can stop Curry, bro.
Nah.
Nobody in the league can stop Curry. Right
Nah.
Come on, bro.
Nah.
Like this dude. Did you see the 51-point game the other night?
Yeah.
20-something in the first.
In the first half.
Dog, 7 threes in the first. Come on.
I don't know what Curry is right now with Future. Curry is like the Future. Future was just like, all right, I'm Future. I'm dope. Future start feeling himself and say, nah, nigga, I'm the Future. And East took over.
Yeah.
That's Curry right now. You understand what I'm saying? Future make, I ain't gonna lie, whatever Future put out, we banging it.
Yeah, that shit hard.
As soon as it come out,
that shit
nigga,
hard.
we listening to it.
That
Purple
shit
Rain,
hard,
Purple
dog.
Thunder, Purple Draws, Purple Socks.
That shit not.
We listening to it.
Yeah.
We playing it. And that's Curry right now.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Whatever he's doing, he's shooting from half court and he's
Do it. Like, you don't, you let him, you give him it.
You give him
You
it.
don't ever be like, no. You're just like, okay. Like, you know?
Curry. Yeah.
Cool.
Word, man, I have to get that in. Hey, big up on them white Adidas too.
Oh man, you already know what they is, man.
Come on, man. The feet pieces always, man. Joe, where can they catch you two online, man? What's the Twitter?
Twitter, Instagram, social media, Snapchat, everything is Joe Moses AOB.
Hey, man, always appreciate your time, bro.
Man, it's all love, squad.